Hello, guys. Welcome to DevStack with Anuj Mishra. So let's go and enjoy some DevStack with Anuj Mishra. So let's go and enjoy some cool stuff. DevStack with Anuj Mishra. Let us talk about Linux fundamentals. Before that, let's just go and search what exactly Linux is. So here it is. Linux is a powerful free open source operating systems family built around the Linux kernel, known for its security, stability, and flexibility, powering everything around phones, web servers to most of the world's supercomputers. Created by Linus Torvalds, let's look at some other aspects. Kernel, we all will study if you are in a fourth semester of your AKTU college, then you will definitely learn about what exactly the kernel is. And open source, basically, guys, why people use and why it's popular. They have these four main points. First is the security. Basically, yeah, security is just strong features to make it ideal for sensitive applications. The second one is the stability, known for its reliability, reading to near zero downtime in critical systems, cost effective customizations. So, guys, it's better for you if you want to use Linux in your system. If you are supposed to use Windows, then it's better for you to guys use WSL. Let's look at what is WSL. Here is WSL. You can go Microsoft Learn where you can just download and install WSL for your Windows, Mac, and other stuff. This is how you install WSL install. You go to your PowerShell. Let me show a little bit. Basically, I have already installed. It's what exactly lets me copy and paste. You can directly install via this command WSL hyphen install. But guys, let me show you. I already have installed this. So this is the command. After installing, this will show your Linux in your Windows operating system. Let's wait for quite a few seconds. I have look, guys. This is where I have installed. This is my root directory where I have this mnt. We will talk about everything. C is my current directory, current folder, and users where I have installed. This is my name that I have used. Now I have actually used in D directory where I have pretty cool stuff because I didn't want my C drive to fill so easily. So let me show you some basic commands. Here are some basic commands. Let's about learn some basic fundamentals of a Linux. So what exactly a Linux? As we all know, Linux is an open source which provides securities. So this is some commands. This is a basic fundamental commands. So let's go with this. First of all, PWD. What exactly a PWD? What do you mean by PW? What exactly it shows? It shows your current directory. So let's go with PWD here. What it shows, PWD shows this is my root directory where I'm standing. I'm standing on a root directory. Similarly, there are some cool commands we will use and we will learn about basic things. This is the way you clear your terminal, the previous codes. Through clear, the previous codes will remove and vanish. See, now the very first command I showed you is PWD, which shows your root directory. The next command will be list command. It shows how many things, how many files you had actually in the. So here currently there is only one file that is known as a TypeScript. Now before further go, I have created some separate folder where I have to show you about the fundamentals of it. So let me go into this CD. I will tell you all about what is M and T, what exactly here is D. D means my D directory. So let me show you. We all know there is two directories here. This is the C directory where all the downloads my WSL resides, and this is my D directory where I will show you these all of my things I have created. These are some projects, WSL, and some cool stuff. Now, the very first command is list. This will show, you can see there will show everything. Before that, I have showed that there are some files for folders, but there is no recycle.bin. There is no dot. Whenever you look list command, it will show all the hidden files that reside in my directory. Before that, I will show you some cool stuff like how you create a folder here. First command is pw. I have showed this is show your current directory, who you are. Then the list ls command show your all the folders, files in your directory. Now let me show you the list -l. What do you mean by -l? This will show all the long listed files here. How you can see this. These are all my long list. These are all the long files I have in my system, in my directory. And don't rush too many things. Keyword exactly is drwx. I will come up pretty soon. So just stick to the video till the end. You will love it. Next command is list or -a. What exactly mean? It will show all the hidden files in your D drive, in your folder. Here you can see these git, these recycle.bin, these config.msi. These are those folders which you cannot see easily. Let me show you. I'm in my D folder. Here is D folder. Look, there is no MSI folder, no Git folder, as you all can see. So that's how you can see by listing this command ls-a, which shows all the command like this. There is no recycle bin, no config.file, no Git file. Yeah. So the next command. So now let's go into some folder. Let me tell you, let's look into which folder. Let's go the portfolio. Pretty good. This is my portfolio. Portfolio. Here I am inside. As soon as I run this command cd portfolio, I redirect it to portfolio folder. Now, if I can look for list, what kind of files here? List command, this will show all the files, JSON files, node model files. There are things. If I want to look for the larger file, long listed file, list.l. These are the files which has longest data. Don't rush. Don't rush. Just focus. This will definitely help you a lot. I said a lot. This will help you. Let's look into some hidden files. Here these are goes to Vercel. This project was running on deployed on the Vercel, getting know some things that you don't want, let other know about your projects, like some keys, your database keys, APIs, and so other stuff. Just forget it right now. And next, what will be the next command here? Uh, the cd dot dot. If I have to go back to my previous directory, For example, now I'm in portfolio. I have to go back to the D folder. CD dot. I will redirect it to my previous folder. And now let's see which one should I mention. Hmm. If I have to go back to my root user, what should I see? And tilde. This is the how you go back to the root directory. See, before that, before going to root directory, I was inside portfolio folder. When I run cd, I will go back to D folder. Now, as soon as I run cd tilde, I will redirect to my root folder. Now, if I have to go again to my previous folder, again to my D project, D drive, so I will write cd. Don't rush, what exactly is mnt, I will tell you soon. I'm inside D folder. Now, next command, let's look for the, let's create a folder. To create a folder, what we will use make directory. mkdir is a short form of make a directory. In short, if I use terminal, then it will benefit to show that make directory used for example, what should I make? Let's create dumb. Obviously, all we at first we all are dumb. We didn't know, but we had the curiosity to know everything. So this is the perfect folder. Let's look if this is created or not. What will be used? List command. So now look for where is that dumb folder. Here it is the dumb folder. Ye dekho. This is the dumb folder. Now, if I have to go into the dumb folder, what we use? Directly cd and the name of that folder. I'm inside the dump folder. If I have to check if there is anything or not, just less there is nothing, so it will show nothing. Now what will be the next? Nested folders. This is some kind of, when you will create a project, then this nested folder command will definitely used a lot. Right now I'm in a dump folder. Now I have to create a nested folder. So let's go into the nested folder. We will use make directory -p. What do you mean by p? P is a parent. In short, it's a parent. For example, here I have type A. So what happens when I wrote make directory -p? P, the next character after P will be your parent folder. Now here P is a parent and A will be the parent folder. Now inside parent folder A, I will create a next folder B, and soon as in B, I will create another folder C. Here this folder is created. How will we check? Let's check it out. List command. See, there is only a one folder, that is A. Told ya, make directory P, it creates a folder, which is a parent folder. Inside A, I have created a B folder. Inside B, I have created a C folder. So let's look it up. cd A, I am inside A folder. Now let's look it out for A list. Now I told you A के अंदर B है and then B के अंदर C होगा. See, I have to go to the B, CD, B. Now I'm inside a B folder. Now I have to go to C folder. Look for the C folder. Now let's go to CDC. I'm inside C folder. Now let's look for a unique command. For example, now I'm inside C folder. If I write C, this will took me to B folder, and similarly C, this will took me to A folder. But what if I directly want to go to the dump folder directly? So I will use cd dot dot slash dot dot how many folder? First folder, second folder, third folder. Enter. See, this is the C, this is the first folder, second folder, D folder. I will redirect it to the dump folder. And there is another way you can go. You can just write the cd and the name of that folder. Now let's look for the next command. Now As we all know, we have created some nested folders. Now, if I have to remove an empty directory, let's look it out. RMDIRE. What will happen if I try to remove a folder? If it will be removed or not? The answer is no, you cannot remove a folder. Why? Because if I use remove a directory, it will fail to remove a. Why? Because directory is not empty. We had a directory inside a directory and inside a B directory inside C. There is nothing in C, but C, where C lies? C lies in B directory. So how I have to remove? First, I will go cda slash cdb directly. I'm inside the B folder. Now, if I try to remove C folder, I can easily remove. See, there is no folder. Why? Because whenever you try to remove a folder, it should be an empty folder. This folder does not contain any further file, any kind of structure, directory, nothing. It has to be an empty folder. See, I have removed C. Now I have to remove B. So where should I go? I should go to A folder, remove B. I see, I remove B. So next command. So what will be the next command? Okay, before removing a file, we must know how to create a file. Okay, now what we learned, M directory, what will this do? It's create a directory. Okay, so if I have to create a folder in a directory, we all know A is a folder here. So what will you do? You can use touch command. Touch, let's say me.txt. I have created a file. Now I have to look. Let's go here. You can see me.touch. I have created a text file. So guys, I hope this will kind of help you all to understand a little bit basic of these commands. So what if I have to write something in it? This folder, I have to write. Maybe there are two commands that we will use, vi command or nano command. These are the two commands we will use to insert anything, to modify our text files. So let's look for the v command. Vi means it's known as a vim. It's a vim command. So let's look over it. Vi, the file name will be me.text. See, the file name is the same. The file name is the same as this command. I am inside this folder. Like kind of. See, there are things that we know first. Now you can see there is nothing I can write. See, I am continuously typing something, but there is nothing. Now, if I have to write anything, I will have. Okay, wait. See, I can write anything. Nothing happens. Oh, wait a minute. Escape. First of all, I will put. Let me show you again. I have inside this folder. If I have to write anything currently, I can't write. See, as soon as I press insert, there is this insert command show, and here I can write anything. See, anything, anything, anything. Now, if I have what I need, there are some things I will tell you as soon. Let's go like what you should do. You should press escape. See, then the shift plus colon, then WQ. This way, what exactly these means, these three commands. First of all, we use escape, press escape. Then the second is colon and WQ. WQ means quick with save. Tick. Okay, guys. So let's enter. Press enter. Now this is done. Now there are some command. W here is W means write. Okay. and Q means quit. Just forget it. WQ means write and quit with save. With save. Take this is the command I used to write. What I did, press escape, shift plus colon, WQ. The content I used to write in the particular folder will directly be saved and I will be quit. That is, I will back from the vim command to my system, to my currently working directory. So let's go. And now let me show you the content in it. So we will use cat, what's the name of the file? Me dot txt. See, these are all the commands. These commands, what I have, whatever the content I used to write, currently below tick. Now, one more thing, one more main important thing, what I will show you now. Let's again go to vim command. Vim command, me dot txt. See, now you can see still I cannot write anything. Why? Because I didn't press I. What exactly I here? I means insert. Whenever I use vim command, if I have to modify anything, I will use I, then I will insert anything. See, let me show you. I press I. See, this is the insert. You can see here, this is the insert. This insert will pop up. That means you are in a vim command and you can enter anything. See, I will write anything. See. Now, if you have to delete, press D. First of all, press escape. I will back to from the normal view. Press D. Took my arrow above. It will delete the whole row. If I go to the first line of my content, I press D. It will, what it will do? It will delete all this. D, delete. D, delete. It will delete whole lines. Delete, delete, delete. You can easily use delete. Okay. So this is how you use D command, quit command, and now we have what I have to do. I have to back to my terminal. I have to, in short, I have to close vi command. So what will I use? I will shift colon W and Q. I will enter. See, I am back. Now I have to check if this content is still in the meet file or not. So cat me dot text. See, it's all empty. There is a lines, there is a space that reside. That's why this space will show. This space is showing, that means there isn't something left. Okay, so let's ignore it. Hopefully you guys actually learned this basic command. So for now this will enough, but there are pretty things I have to show you, like these copy commands, file something cat, less file, hat tail, grep command, creation. See, I have told you touch files, say you can create and files, nano and vim command for editing using nano, using vim. There are things like permissions required. A lot is remaining on the permission format. What exactly is read, write, and execute? I will show you everything in detail. So just stick to my videos. And don't forget, there is a button there known as subscribe. So do hit the bell icons and subscribe the button, and I will show you all this pretty soon. So hopefully guys, you all love this. This will be enough for today. So bye. See you soon guys.